Okay, we're gonna take a really quick look at these headlights, or headlight lamps, I should say in this case, but these are the termitor lights that you see here. These are the age 7 for my car, and well, this is gonna go in my car, but let me show you here just what's in the pack really quick. Okay, nice gloves to work with. There's some paper here I'm gonna check in a second, and it shows you how the connectors look and all that good stuff. And here are the LED bulbs themselves. They look really good actually. Look at that. I would say, let me zoom you in just a little bit. Dual-sided LED, the regular connectors, that's what my car takes, and feels like completely metallic, like they're not feeling cheap at all. H7 it says right there. And besides that, well, let's go to the car and plug them in and see how that goes and how it looks in the car itself. And here's the paper. The paper says that if your car has a problem with them, like if it doesn't function exactly how it's supposed to, because some cars have sensors and flickering and all that, just contact them and they might send you one of these thingies. But first, try it, because maybe it just works in your car without anything else. Okay, just forgive the noise, and that's where the socket is, and that's my connector right here. I don't have any of those regulators on it. These are the other beams. There's just one of these caps that you take on Mercedes, and I'm just gonna plug it there. You're supposed to plug it this way, never this way, always this way. So let me see. Usually it doesn't fit the wrong way anyway, but oh yeah, it fit perfect. Wow, look at that. And that fitment, like it was born with it. And all I have to do now is just plug the connector somewhere in here. That's it. Wow, that was actually easier than I thought. And yep, it's actually quite snug, like it grabs. Look at that, it clicks on. Well, let me put the cover back on, and well, looks like we're done here. And I'm not gonna bore you with showing you the other side. Literally doing the same exact thing. Just take the cover, take the old Xeons that I had on, put the new one, and that's it. Wow, that actually was almost too easy. I hope it works. Let me do the other side really quick, and I'll get back at you. Okay, moment of the truth. Usually with my old ones, well, some cheaper ones that I bought, they would throw a signal on the screen saying that, you know, one of the lamps or the other was not functioning. So let's see if the car does it with these two, and then we'll see the vibration. Now, the camera might have a vibration, as you see, even with my own screen. It's that FPS thing that cameras do, but, well, let's hope we don't have other problems. Okay, the car is turned on. Oh, and the lights turned on right away. Look at that. Let me put the brights. Even though these are not the bright ones we installed, but look at that. That's actually really good. And I don't see any vibrations. So, and there's nothing on the screen. Yes! Now we're talking. I'm gonna put the camera somewhere in front of the car so you can kind of see them, if I can get it without those vibrations, because those are annoying. But anyway, let me put it in the tripod and see if it makes any sense. this is what I'm talking about. This is not high beams, by the way. This is just normal low beams that are on, and that's it. I'm trying not to show too much beyond that. It's really very good. On both sides, I've installed them. Look at that. Zero vibrations, zero problems. And they throw the light really good. Let me show you from inside how it looks. Now it's a bit tricky to show you from here, but that's what we're talking about. Let me put the high beams. That's the high beams, and that's the low beams. And let me drive just a little bit so you can actually see it. There's no vibrations, no problems at all. Look at that. And no messages on the screen. That is absolutely beautiful. So I would say these are a beautiful success. Really nice. Yeah, look, I didn't have the high beams the whole time, only now. Turn the high beams off, boom. And with this car I can turn those lights one by one if I wish so, but I don't want to. And that's it. It's that simple. So do they work? Absolutely yes. Look at that. No messages whatsoever. Let me put it on neutral, because with the old ones that I bought, you know, aftermarket, when I hit the gas, usually you would see like a change in lights outside. Let's see if that happens with these. Nope, literally zero. Look, you see it yourself. There's zero light move at all, and there's zero messages. With the old ones, literally, if I did that with the gas pedal, you would see the vibrations on them. Look at that. Let me turn off the car and back on just to make sure everything is how it's supposed to. Okay, so it goes back on the, what do you call, daylight, running lights, whatever you call the tiny LEDs. And let me turn the car back on, because that will show us the bear. Look, literally zero vibration or problems. That is absolutely beautiful. And I see the kitties there very clear. Look at them. These kitties. They want to see what I'm doing too. But yeah, in my opinion, absolutely worth it. They're actually really good quality. Now I'm about to go in my parking, but you know, just wanted to show you this. And as you see, zero messages on the dashboard. Absolutely beauties for my car. As I said, this is a Mercedes-Benz. It's a GLK, but well, they have models for your car too, so still beaming. That's all I could tell you. Hope you liked the video. Hope you learned something. See ya next time.